My mother told me.
Ray Charles was born into poverty in the 1930s in Albany, Georgia. His dad left him when Ray was young, and then he watched his brother die, watched his brother drowned, and then went blind at the age of 6. His mom raised him to always be strong and always stand on his own 2 feet. So I'm asking, how did those demons affect him later in his life, affect his relationships and his music? As his mom said, he was supposed to be strong. He made a career for himself. People loved him. He was a ladies' man. He made people feel connected through his music. But Ray was acting out. Why was he acting out? In 1965, Ray was caught with drugs on an airplane, and he was addicted to heroin. The more he performed, the more crowds roared for him, the more success he had, the more he would grab himself, gyrate, hug himself, show that he was totally on drugs. The more success he had, the more he was addicted to his own pain. He had to go on to drugs, and the worse his heroin addiction got, and he had love affairs, and he left 12 different children from different women behind. The better he was doing, the more pain he had to go through.
You've always turned off the subject of drugs when somebody brings it up. A lot of people who've had a drug experience spend the rest of their lives giving advice.
No, because when you say advice, then that's a different thing. I don't give advice on nothing. I really don't. It's not a put on. I just don't do it. I can.
Georgia on My Mind was Ray's coming to peace with himself song, kind of. He was returning to his roots of Georgia, returning to his childhood where all he knew was his pain and his sorrow, and it was a return to pain. He was addicted to his own pain, so he came to peace with himself by revisiting Georgia in his song.